Welcome to today's deep dive. I'm your host, and I'm here with our resident expert to break down the article we are discussing today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is a really fascinating topic. We're looking at the completely fragmented world of modern menswear.
Right, and our mission here is to help you, the listener, decode the visual language of clothes so you can stop chasing trends and, intentionally build your personal style.
Exactly. It's all about being intentional.
Because, when you boot up a new role-playing game, the very first thing you do is pick a character class.
Right. Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
decide, like, are you the heavily armored knight or maybe the stealthy rogue?
no.
And that choice basically dictates your entire experience in the game.
It totally does.
Well, getting dressed in the morning is exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
You aren't just putting on fabric. You are equipping an identity.
I love that analogy. When you pick that stealthy rogue, you're making a strategic choice about how you interact with that world. And to understand why menswear is so divided into these different classes or tribes today, we really have to look back at history.
Yeah, because choosing that character class used to be, like, way simpler.
Right. Hundreds of years ago, you didn't really have a choice. Your clothes literally just shouted your bank account balance.
Like wearing jeweled tunics just to scream, I am rich and powerful.
Exactly. It was purely literal. But the article we are discussing highlights this massive historical shift toward what we'd call refined restraint.
Refined restraint. Okay, so where does that start?
You can really trace it back to the Regency era. Think of figures like Beau Brummel.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, he essentially pioneered the idea that impeccable fit and clean tailoring matter more than, decorative excess.
Oh, wow.
So that's the mechanism that changed everything. Clothing stopped just broadcasting your rank and started expressing your intentional character.
Which completely explains the modern style tribe we see today.
Yeah.
You have tailored menswear projecting authority.
And precision and power.
Yeah, and then streetwear signaling cultural energy and rebellion. Plus, rugged workwear projecting raw utility. And then there's quiet luxury, which honestly I have to push back on a little bit.
Okay, go for it.
Isn't quiet luxury just, well, another way to show off your wealth, but with a secret handshake instead of a loud Gucci logo?
You're half right. It is absolutely an invisible status game. I knew it! Yeah, the article we are discussing actually calls it discreet privilege, but it's also a direct retaliation against loud fast fashion culture.
Wait, really? How so?
Well, the mechanism here is using hyper-expensive, completely unbranded fabrics like vicuña wool.
Oh, okay.
It's designed so that only someone else who understands that specific, rare craftsmanship will catch the signal. It's a totally different philosophy of manhood than, say, streetwear.
Right, and because all these tribes are occupying the exact same cultural space, bumping into each other on the street, you get these crazy style battles.
Oh, totally. The clashes are everywhere.
My absolute favorite clash has to be athleisure versus rugged workwear. It is literally a battle between looking like you're ready to run a marathon
Right.
versus looking like you're ready to chop down a tree, even if you're both just going out to grab an iced oat milk latte.
It's hilarious to see in line at the cafe, but, think about why that lumberjack look is so appealing right now.
Why is it?
Well, we live in an era where most of our jobs are entirely digital. They're invisible.
Oh, wow, that's true.
So putting on heavy denim and rugged boots just to type on a laptop, it's actually a psychological way to reclaim a sense of tangible physical utility in a world made of screens.
Okay, that is a huge aha moment for me. That makes total sense.
It really does, right?
Yeah. It's the exact same reason we see streetwear clashing with tailoring.
Yeah.
Like, it's a battle of comfort versus structure.
Mhm.
But they're actually merging now, right?
Oh, absolutely. You see guys wearing formal black leather Nike Air Force Ones with structured tailored suits.
Wow. And you also see quiet luxury clashing with rakish expression, too.
Exactly. Whispering wealth in one corner, while rakish style is super theatrical and flamboyant in the other.
But why are these tribal lines so rigidly defined right now?
Well, it's a mix of technology and a booming menswear market. It hit $573 billion in 2023.
That is insane. And a lot of that is generational, right? Like Gen Z being hyper-focused on style experimentation.
Yeah, and it's all happening on platforms like TikTok and Instagram.
Right. The article we were discussing actually brings up this rise in digital wardrobes and the aesthetics philosophy. But Let's define that for the listener. What exactly are we talking about here?
So a digital wardrobe isn't just a photo album of your clothes on your phone.
Okay, what is it then?
These are actual apps that track your cost per wear and algorithmically generate outfits based on the weather.
No way. Really?
Yeah. It turns your physical closet into a literal searchable database. And the aesthetics philosophy takes that a step further.
How so?
It basically treats personal style as a gamified skill. You pick a highly specific aesthetic like dark academia or gorpcore.
Gortfor, right?
Yeah, and you test and rate your outfits within digital communities to level up your look.
But wait, doesn't turning your closet into a spreadsheet totally kill the art of fashion? Like, if I'm just playing a numbers game to get a high rating online, where's the soul in that?
I mean, you could definitely look at it that way. But I'd argue it actually democratizes style.
Really? How does a spreadsheet democratize style?
Well, historically, a lot of guys have hated shopping because it feels abstract and intimidating.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
By turning it into an intentional, testable system, it removes that fear. It gives them a structured framework to figure out what they want to communicate.
Okay, so bringing this all together for you listening. Understanding these crimes turns getting dressed from a mindless morning chore into a strategic decision.
Precisely. You really are choosing your character class every single day, broadcasting exactly who you are to the world.
You are speaking a visual language every time you step outside. You might as well speak it fluently, right?
Fluently and intentionally.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But here's a final thought I want you to chew on today before we go.
Let's hear it.
If our digital wardrobe apps and community ratings are constantly optimizing our outfits for the best feedback,
Right.
are we truly expressing our authentic selves? Or are we just dressing to win a game designed by an algorithm?